Hello and welcome to Board Game TV, and we're playing Marvel Legendary, and we're playing the last villain from our World War Hulk expansion, which is General Ross. Start a game, stack 8 bystanders next to General Ross as helicopter villains with 2 fight. You can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. You can't fight General Ross while he has any helicopters. So that's basically what you got to do. He always leads Code Red, and we're going to be using the Mandroids. Master Strike, General Ross transforms in cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. And when he transforms into the Red Hulk. Wounded Fury, you can't fight helicopters. And they don't stop you from fighting Red Hulk. Master Strike, Red Hulk transforms, then stack a random bystander from each player's victory pile next to this as a helicopter. Each player who didn't have a bystander gains a wound instead. So this is probably going to be a little tricky. So we have our 8 bystanders here. Now we have, for our scheme, we have Brainwash the military. We have 7 twists. We add 12 shield officers to the villain deck. And remember, these are shield officers. Shield officers in the villain deck are villains. Their combat is 3 plus the number of twists stacked next to the scheme. When you defeat a shield officer, gain it as a hero. Twist 1 through 6. Stack this twist next to the scheme as a traitor battalion. Play another card from the villain deck. Twist 7. All shield officers in the city escape. Evil wins when 5 shield officers escape. Okay. As far as heroes, we have Rick Jones, She-Hulk, Joe Fixit, the Grey Hulk, and Bruce Banner. So let's do our first card. And we have a Master Strike. So already here, ooh. Well, we won't be able to do any cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage because we don't have any Hulk characters. So we're just going to have to automatically gain a wound. And he transforms. Okay. So basically, excuse me, I have 3 recruit, which is not good enough to do anything. I can get a Maria Hill, and so I will. Next card. We have a scheme twist. Well, that's great. So we put a twist there. Alright, play another card from the villain deck. And we have Elektra. Fight. If you played one of these heroes, this turn, KO all of your heroes. So, there she goes. So we know what we're getting. We're getting the exact same as last time. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm sorry. I have 5 recruit and 1 fight. So I will take... I'll take Gamma Bomb Disaster Bruce Banner. Okay, next card. Alright, so we have her. Okay, let's talk about General Ross. I've always liked General Ross. I didn't think he was great or nothing. I like his portrayal in the movies. But I've always liked him in the Hulk comics. Although I thought he was rather a kind of bland villain, I thought he was necessary. I do like the Red Hulk. I think the Red Hulk is actually a pretty cool thing. I think he's one of the better Marvel modern villains to come out. Although I'm not exactly sure when he came out. He may have came out in the late 90s, but I do like him. I think he's a pretty cool threat. You know, for a while there, he was like really strong and overpowered, but I think they've kind of powered him down a little bit. But I like him better as being temporary. I don't like him as being permanent. I think maybe they could have found a cure. They've kind of overused him a little bit, in my opinion. I think they could have found a cure for General Ross as a Red Hulk and could have fixed it. That's just my opinion. Alright, so I have 2 fight and 4 recruit. But I do like him. I guess you can kind of say he's kind of like the Venom. Spider-Man and Venom is like the Hulk and Red Hulk. Okay, so I'll take one of these. Okay. Next card, another shield agent. I got a wound. And I cannot outwit. So that's a shame. And I can't fight. So I have 5 recruit. Okay, I'll take him. And next card. And we have another Maria Hill, or villain here. Okay, well I have 1 fight, so I can't fight. So I have 6 recruit. Okay, so I can either get this Joe Fixit here. I'm going to go for Joe Fixit. He can transform, so. And we have Thundra. Thunder gets +2 combat if there are any number of these heroes in the HQ. Ambush. Put each non-hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Oh boy. I think that's going to be all of them. It is going to be all of them. So we have to do that. There was 2 good She-Hulks were in that deck, so yeah. Yeah, it's not very good there. Okay. Wow. And I can't fight any of the helicopters because Red Hulk is out. Okay, and I can't even outwit. So I have 6. Now I have 6 recruit and 1 fight. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take her. And I'll take him. Alright. Okay, next card. A bystander. So she captures a bystander. That's actually pretty helpful. I like that. I think I've talked about the heroes before. Let's talk about Rick Jones. I neither disliked nor really liked Rick Jones. I always thought of him as a type of Jimmy Olsen type sidekick. And then, they kind of did more with him later on. He teaming him up with Captain Marvel, and then he ended up being a Green Hulk for a time, and then the A-bomb crap. So, but I was never really, I didn't dislike him, but I didn't really particularly care for him. She-Hulk, yeah, I used to really like, and then Marvel Comics turned her into some New World feminist, and so she's garbage now. And they in the She-Hulk, the Disney Plus thing, that horrible writer that just hates men it's not probably gonna look good. So so she's probably garbage, but she used to be a great character. She really did. When she was part of the Avengers and she used to be part of the Fantastic Four, she was really good. And even solo, for a long time. 4-3-0. Okay. Okay, I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 3 or more. It does not, so we don't do that. However, I can outwit, so I can transform into the Savage Hulk Unleashed. And I will do so. Here we go. So I have that. I do still have 2 recruit. 6 recruit. Okay, so let's see what I want to recruit first. I'm thinking about getting another one of these. So that's 4. And I'll take a sidekick. So we'll grab a sidekick. Alright, so now let's see what I want to do as far as fight goes. Okay. I will discard him. So he can be smashed 4/5. Well, I did not play any of these symbols, so I'll take her out. That gives me a little bit more breathing room. Okay, next card. I have a Master Strike. Oh boy. Alright, Red Hulk transforms. So alright, so it'll transform. Then we don't have a bystander. So I have to gain a wound. Okay. But now I can start attacking the helicopters things here. Okay, when you defeat a villain this turn that has 6 or more, transform this. Well, there's no doing that. I do have 4. So I can beat 2 of these helicopter guys. Okay, so I'll rescue. When you ready, this card becomes a villain with 3 and enters the city. Ah, man. Well, that was not good. And then I'll rescue this one. Damn it. Okay, so this escaped. This has been bad. Boy, that was terrible. Okay. Wow. Alright. If I discard a recruit, which I will, I can smash 2 because of that. So let's fight one more. Draw an extra card when you draw a new hand. Okay. Okay, so there's my fight. And I have 4 recruit. I'll take him. Oh, man. Oh, boy, I dread to see what this is. A shield. So this one's escaped. Man. 3 more and we've lost. Okay, well, I cannot outwit. Hell, I can't even fight anything. So I have 2, 4, 6. Boy, it's not looking good. Okay, so I'll take this She-Hulk here. And then we have the next card. And yeah, Punisher, Red Dot Sniper, fight. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. If it's one of these, draw it. So she escapes. Ah, dog. Wow. Not looking good. Okay, I have no combat but 1, so that's not good. However, I can outwit. So let's go ahead and keep the 2, and we have that. So that's going to give me some combat there. And if I made 6, which I will, I can transform this into hurl trucks. So I will. Okay, so right now I have 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit. But if I want to fight, which I need to, I'm going to have to discard some cards. So I can smash. I may not recruit at all. Well, I may spend 4 recruit, and I just may go ahead and recruit her. And then what I may do is I discard these 3 cards, and I'll have 8, 9, 10 worth of 11 worth of fight. So what I'll do is I'll spend 3 on this one. And that leaves me with 8. So this is 2. Okay. 4. 6. Dang it. It's another one of them shapeshifters, man. I got bad luck with that. Yeah, put it in the city. And 8. Alright, so what is this? Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get plus equal to its printed. Okay, karma. Alright. So I'm down to 1 helicopter now. So that's not too bad. And I do have a space in the city here. And we have, yeah, one of these guys comes out. Okay. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, put the rep back in any order. Okay, I'll draw this one. I'll put the wound on the bottom. Okay. No, I'll put the wound on top. So I can't transform him. I have 2 fight. Sidekick goes away. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I'll spend my 2 fight to get rid of the last helicopter. And this is choose 1, draw a card, or you get +2. Okay. And then, let's see here. I will take him. And that, I'll grab rid of the sidekick. Alright, we have Mandroid here. This gets +1 for each other Mandroid in your victory pile. Fight KO one of your heroes. So she's out. Okay, but General Ross is now free to start hitting on. And that's a wound. Okay. Okay, once this turn, if you may at least this turn, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Okay, well, I didn't do that. However, I do have 6. So, I can hit General Ross once. So let's hit General Ross one time. For each Master Strike in the KO pile, put a bystander from the bystander stack next to this mastermind as a helicopter. This mastermind transforms. Oh my god. Okay, there's a 2 Master Strikes, so I got to put 2 more bystanders next to him, and then he's going to transform. Oh man. And then it has 4 recruit, and I'll take her. Okay, and we have another Mandroid, so this one escapes. Okay. 2. These wounds. That might not actually be too bad. 0, 5, 4. Okay, so I can transform this into the Savage Hulk. So let's do that. That still gives me 2 recruit. Now I can have 8, 9. Do I have a wound in my discard pile? I don't have a wound in my discard pile. I have a wound in my hand. So technically I can fight him. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll discard these 2 cards to play those 2 smashes. So that will only leave me with 2 recruit. And I guess I'll take another sidekick. And so let's fight him. We don't need a helicopter to fight him. Alright, fight. Put a random bystander next to this mastermind as a helicopter from each of these places. The bystander stack, the escape pile, and each city space. No, and each other player's victory pile. The mastermind transforms. Okay. That's terrible. Okay, so he transforms. So he's back to here. So, alright, this goes back in here. We get one from here. Well, there's none in the city space. Well, actually there is. But this became a villain, so it doesn't count. And the victory pile. So, he's back tough on helicopters. And now I have 4 recruit. Oh, man. Okay, now I'll take this one. Ooh, that's a good She-Hulk there. Okay, and we have a Scheme Twist. Play another card from the villain deck. Miss Marvel. Alright, Arrow Enchanted Weapon. Wait a minute. This shouldn't even be in there. That shouldn't be there. Okay. Red She-Hulk. Fight. Each player reveals this hero or gains a wound, escapes, same effect. So he escaped. Yikes. Okay, so I can reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 3 or more. It does. So I can transform him into Captain Marvel, which I will do. And then I can reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 3 or more. Draw it. Okay. So remember, I have 2 recruit. Okay. Alright, reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get... Well, it doesn't have combat, so there you go. Outwit. I can draw a card. Okay, alright, let's see what I can do. I have these 2 I can play. I have this one I can play. I can smash 3 times if I play all these, which I will do. And I will have 2, 4, 6 recruit. Okay, I'll take him and her, I guess. Okay. So, I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is 2, 4, 6. We know she's coming in and she's escaping. We're going to push the pile here. 8. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Well, I'll KO this one. I will discard the sidekick and I'll put that one back. Okay. And 10. And it's a regular bystander. So, alright, he's free of the helicopter guys for now. Okay, so that's at least something. However, the pile's probably going to move. Yep. So it escaped. So we are at 4. One more of these guys escapes and we have lost the game. However, he's down to 2. Tactics, we might can do something. Okay. I can... Let's see here. Alright, I really don't want to play the recruit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to play this and smash for 4. And then there should be 6. So I'll hit him again. Each other player puts a non-gray hero from their hand on the bottom of the hero deck. Then put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile into their hand. Okay, so puts a non-gray hero from their hand to the bottom. Alright, he's going to go to the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. And that just leaves me with, he transforms, of course. Now I can discard this, which I'm going to do. And smash for 4 and beat her. And that's my turn. And so we have another Mandroid out. Where's a wound? Okay. I can't outwit and draw a card, so I will do that. There's not much to do here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Dang, one short of that one. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I was close, but no cigar. I want to get that. I got a thick deck, so I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get it very good again. Now she comes out, so he escapes. So now we got another one of them on the board. Maybe I can draw something. These wounds, though, man. Okay, draw a card. Alright, so we drew a card. Alright, choose a villain. If you made at least 6, no, 3, 6, 7. Okay, let's clear the hand out a little bit here. I basically have 4 recruit, which again I'm not going to spend any on, but I do have 7 fight. So I'm gonna. There's 3, another 3, and that's it. And we get another one. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Joe Fixit the Greyhawk. To be honest with you, I remember when he, well, you know, if anybody doesn't know, in the first issue of the Hulk, he was gray. And it was due to a printing error type thing. And then in issue 2, he was his normal green self, but he was his normal green self forever. Well, I forget the issue number, but in the middle of the 80s, they brought the Grey Hulk back. The Hulk was trying to find a cure. Him and Rick Jones kind of fell in this vat thing, and out came the Grey Hulk. It was at this point that Rick Jones would become a skinnier Green Hulk. He like took some of the mass from the Hulk, became the Green Hulk, but a skinnier, and then you had the Grey Hulk, Bruce Banner being the Grey Hulk. And he kind of would only, again, turn into the Grey Hulk at night. So for a little while, he's going around Grey Hulk. He would fight Rick Jones. Rick Jones would end up being cured. But eventually the Grey Hulk got intelligence and kind of became like Bruce Banner intelligence type thing. And he was off being Joe Fixit for a little while. And honestly, I didn't care for this storyline. I didn't like the Grey Hulk, Joe Fixit storyline. I liked the idea of the Grey Hulk for a little bit. But I didn't care for the Joe. I just seemed that it wasn't, I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I'm more of the Hulk, madder he gets, the stronger he gets, the Hulk smash type stuff, you know, type thing. But I will admit the Joe Fixit stuff was a change and it was different. So he was Joe Fixit for a while and he wasn't too great. But it was a popular storyline. So I'm glad they included it in here. It's worth checking out. Yeah, it was a good little bit of a run where he was Joe Fixit for a while. There was some interesting stuff. So I reveal the top card of the hero deck. No. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 3 or more, it does. Transform this into Captain Marvel. Okay. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 3 or more, draw it. Alright. So, I discard this. And I have 2 recruit. And I'm going to use a smash 4. That's 2. 4, 6, 8. It's not good enough to hit him. How is it good enough to hit her? But I don't want to. So I'll just hit this right here. And I really won't recruit anything. I have 2, 4, 6. Yeah, too short. Yeah, I really won't recruit anything. Okay, so alright, this comes out again. Oh, that's sidekick. Okay, so let's put the sidekick back. Draw 2 more cards. I can't outwit, so I'll draw another card. I don't have a tech. This is terrible. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, if I discard 2 cards, I can smash. So I'll discard these 2 cards, and I will smash. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only have 1 wound in my thing. So it's good enough to hit General Ross. So let's hit him again. Let's take his last tactic. Put 3 bystanders from the bystanders next to Mastermind's helicopter. Then he transforms. Okay. So he's going to get 3 more bystanders. And that's it. And we have another scheme twist. So we have to play the next card of the villain deck. Alright. Well, this wasn't really a great hand. 2, 4, 6, 7. Man, 1 short again. I can smash for 4. But it's not enough to kill her now because we're going to be at 6. However, I can hit that twice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out 2. I'm going to smash for 4. So it's 2, 4. Okay. And then I won't do anything else. Alright, so we have Crimson Dynamo. Fight. Choose one of these heroes in the HQ. It costs 2 less this turn. Okay, however, the Mandroid is now escaping. And we're kind of on a fight against time. Maybe I can chain something together. Okay, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 3 or more, it does. Alright. Outwit. I can draw a card. Okay, I might be able to can do it this time. I have 2. So let's go ahead and use 2 and defeat this bystander. Okay. So all I need is 6 now. Alright, so I will discard this. Smash for 4. And another 3 is 7. Boom, we beat General Ross. Boy, that was close. Okay. So we are done with the World War Hulk set. So next time we still have to do, next time I do a Legendary series, we'll have, I think, finish up the Champions. We'll do Ant-Man and Venom. And to be honest with you, I don't think we're doing any more for a while after that. Because right now, they have the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I don't care about. They have the New Mutants, which I don't care about. And they have Heroes of Asgard, which, again, I don't care about. I know it's niche type things. Maybe one day I'll get them, but I'm really kind of, unless it's a good somebody I really want or really like, I don't think I'm going to get any more Legendary. I got so much of it as it is now. And some of it's just, you know, I don't like. Like this World War Hulk set. It was okay. It wasn't great. I'm not into the World War Hulk, so it really doesn't do anything for me. I like some of the heroes, but some of the heroes I just don't know or don't care about. And you can say the same thing with some of the villains and masterminds. So, now the only thing that may let me, I might get Shield. I don't know what that is. Shield is something that I possibly could look at. It depends if they're Hydra heavy and stuff, so maybe. But, you know, again, it just doesn't seem to me. I've never been a great Shield fan. You know, Heroes of Asgard, I'm pretty sure maybe they have something like Hela or Malkalith in there, but, you know, again, I don't know. I mean, they've gotten real big. I mean, let's face it, Marvel Legendary has just got a lot of stuff, man, and it's hard to keep up with it. And I've done my best to keep up with it, but I think because of this, you know, like the second Secret War set, I didn't care that much about. The Civil War set, I really didn't care much about, honestly. And this World War Hulk one, it just doesn't interest me. The X-Men one was okay. Stuff like Dark City is really what interests me. I really like Dark City. And, you know, and small box ones like the Spider-Man and, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that are great to me. So I have those left to do. But I think I'm going to move to Marvel Champions Legendary card game. And I don't want to say that I'm disloyal to this because I've been with this for so long. And I've praised it because I have praised it. It's great. But I think they're running out of stuff to put out, to be honest with you. Or at least in my taste, yeah, that's the thing. Because, you know, somebody else may love S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Heroes of Asgard, whereas I'm not too keen on them. And they may be saying, hey man, when are you going to put out a S.H.I.E.L.D. or Heroes of Asgard type expansion? So I'm only going to get the ones that I really want from now on. Especially, you know, when things are getting a little bit more pricey. And I'm going to start putting and invest in the Champions, Marvel Champions living card game. Just to see how I like it. But with that one too, I'm not getting certain heroes. Like I won't get the Miss Marvel hero. I could care less about her. She's garbage. You can go push that crap on somebody else. You know, I know they have She-Hulk and Captain Marvel as heroes in the main set. That's just stupid. Captain Marvel can't sell a book for nothing, and neither can She-Hulk really. But yeah, that's what it is. Marvel probably told them, hey, if you want to put our card game out, you got to push these garbage heroes. So, yeah, so this is where we're at. But like I said, we still have a couple more left. And I'll probably do a special on that coming up pretty soon. Because I want to get Legendary finished before I start working on the Champions. And because I want to get into a new thing with the Champions. That way I'm not doing Legendary and Champions at the same time. It'd be kind of confusing. So I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I've won my last 3 on the World War Hulk. It started off pretty rough, but I ended up winning the last 3. So, or the last 2. I don't know, Fin Fang Foom was in one of the playthroughs. But yeah, so we had a good comeback. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.